frustrating. There's still so many environmental problems, and not many people seem to care.
There are only 6 out of the 4,000 people at this school that care about the environment enough to meet after school.
Actually, it's 5.
I know, all of my friends throw away recyclables, leave lights on, and they don't even know what an impact they could have.
And the nation isn't that much better. While Congress bickers and struggles to pass resolution, they still spend $1 trillion each year on the military.
What we need to do is to educate people about the environment, otherwise this wasteful behavior will continue to occur.
If we could reapportion the overspending on the military, we could promote peace and improve the environment.
What if we had $1 trillion that changed the world? In the highly unlikely event that this happens, I have a few ideas. We could work on moving the service sector to alternative energy when possible. Offering monetary incentives is a great way to move cities forward.
And alternative energy is great, but the other problem we have is our consumerist culture. It's good for us, but America's built on a culture of buying the newest thing and then throwing away the old immediately.
iPhone 6!
Exactly. Buy the iPhone 7, throw away the iPhone 6, and it's a very continuous cycle. It's very damaging to the environment because the old things all have to go somewhere. You go into a landfill, leak chemicals into the groundwater, and that's certainly bad for the environment.
That's right, but how do we get Americans to change the fundamental ways that they think? We must invest money in educating the public on the environmental issues. One method I've been thinking about is to incorporate environmental science into the school's curriculum. We could also have a grant program for over the summer. We could give interested students scholarships to go to a summer camp to further their education on the environment, or to simply motivate students to learn about conservation.
Well, you know, it shouldn't just be the public working to solve these problems. The government should get involved too. For one, the government could subsidize activities like the research and development of renewable energy and also sustainable farming practices like organic farming instead of the factory farming that currently goes on in America. Also, the government should implement green taxes on industries and factories because the pollution they create not only hurts the environment but also the people. Also, the government could financially incentivize businesses to adopt more sustainable practices.
As much as our ideas will impact us directly in the U.S., you can't leave out global issues such as overpopulation in less developed countries.
No, you cannot.
A solution to maintaining rather than increasing the current population would be better education and access to contraceptives.
Wow, these are really great ideas. Our holistic approach, including education, technology, and policy changes with an attention to consumerism, with a global perspective allows us to see a bigger picture.
Yeah, if only we had $1 trillion, we could really promote peace and ensure our future.